So hello friends, how are you all? And today also I have come and with a new manhwa. Before watching the video further, whoever new came, subscribe and like, and if possible hype in the video too so that my video more people see ahead. Without delay, we come to story. In story starting, we see that our MC lying on bed, his both sister-in-law pounce on him. And seeing all this, our MC panics and saying, "Sisters-in-law, don't come near me." But his sister-in-law, where going to stop? Further, one sister-in-law coming on him says, "What is your meaning?" "Hey, sisters-in-law, from you, fool boy. Now, you should call us wives." And second sister-in-law also says, "Husband, be good child. If you not understanding, then we will teach you," and both stick our MC to their watermelon. And seeing this, our MC says in mind only, "But sisters-in-law, I now not fool." Office scene shift happens, and we come to know how all this happened. We are shown that our MC family members died, and in list told about them. This young age, 43 July 28th, killed in Eastern District. No body found. This Django age, 48 July 28th, killed in Northern District. No body found. This Xingbang age, 34 Yuamu District, killed. No body found. This Xingchang age, 38 that also Juao District killed, and there also body not found. This Lingian age, 27 Sadran District killed, body not found. This Lingzhen age, 26 Southeastern Frontier killed, body not found. And all them our main character grandfather, his all men paying tribute. Atmosphere very serious. Then grandfather near one man comes. His introduction comes. Dan Kingdom, 3-star General Ning Yu. Ning Yu coming forward says, "Elder, this enemy plan very meticulous, meaning made with detail. We never expect." On this grandpa speaks in between. "This not your fault. My this family men which day stepped on battlefield. Same day they left hope of living till peaceful old age." Here told in detail about grandpa. Former Dan Kingdom 5-star general head of Ye family Ye Changfeng. Then grandpa thinks in mind, "I just never imagined that battlefield dangers from more people's deception. Heavy fall. One same day, one same time attack. This clear someone, this family targeting, and then there, one pick toy comes falling, and this our main character was because he mad become. He child-like antics keeps doing. Here crash, falls our main character and says, "My Peppa Pick don't take." He had worn one pendant in neck, which falling from little crack becomes. Further from our main character says grandpa in stopping big help me. Told that this Ye family smallest son Ye Fan. Further from grandpa to lift Ye Fan. Extending hand, says yes, quickly stand. Then after standing Ye Fan, he to all, says listen all now this family only. This old and Fainer left. I Fainer and Swan, family daughter marriage, do so that this family, bloodline ahead, increase. Further Ye Fan child. So speaking wow here also white. Here grandpa serious stone in speaking this family never fall, and this family spirit never lose. Hearing this, all people talking start. First says this Ye family smallest son. This mad not? Then second man says you what know this some era in this family, Keelan's son used to be. Only 15-year age in this Ye Fan martial arts grandmaster, real in breakthrough done, and Grand Jaya top experts in include become. If 5 year before his car accident not happened, which him mad make and his power snatch, then he today this family true number one would be. Here Ye Fan. Confusion in all seeing. Then scene shift happens. Family house outside one man and one girl coming and inside from people voices coming. People saying so powerful then Shan family big daughter still this mad with marriage due ready. Shan Yufei and Ye Fan childhood companions. So many years affection after then that man house entering after shouts. Stop Ye Fan now one mad. Shan family Yufei whole life ruin not can. This man about told. This Shan family second branch from Shan Yufei second uncle Shan Jiangwan, and this girl Shan family main branch eldest daughter and Ye Fan fiancé Shan Yufei. Shan Yufei second uncle speaks today we Shan family, this engagement break. Hearing this grandpa shock lags and their mouth from blood comes. What? Seeing this Ye fan them handles and shouts. Grandpa. Ye fan Shan Yufei from asks. Yufei you grandpa anger why giving? You now my wife not become. Grandpa also says Yufei you fan accident, after also his side not left. Me believe you, such not. After all happened what? But Shan Yufei something speak not able. Just I speaking stays. Her speaking before itself, her uncle forward comes. Now you're this family and only one mad and one old left. You 5 year before Wally family from compare not can. We before therefore marriage doing because this family own power pecan was. But now own Okat see. Grandpa anger in says very good. Strength worship and weak crush when direction seeing change. Today I your real face see taken. Shan Yufei sad becoming, says I am sorry. Brother Fan, I you with marriage not can. Ye Fan says, but we together so good were. Then there, Ye Fan sister-in-law voice comes. If she this from marriage not do, then we do. This same, both sister-in-law was. These both seeing after all people shock and shouting start. This then Ye family most big, and seventh son to be wives. Ye Fan Bobby this funeral on came in mourning also doing. 1 Dan, 3-star Valkyrie and 2nd Southwest Pharmaceutical Industry head, Sue family big daughter. Ye family Bowen really exceptional. Most big sister-in-law forward comes and says, I ye family most big sister-in-law Yuiling Long. Most small Wali comes and says, I ye family 7th sister-in-law Suyakshu. Both Ye Fan near come and him with stick. Yuiling Long announces we Ye family 7 sister-in-law seed from Ye Fan with marriage due and family line ahead increase for ready. This all-seeing Ye Fan also confused was. Xuan Yufei and her uncle shock become. What rest people shout, holy crap I all see taken. 7 sister-in-laws together that mad Ye Fan with marriage due. Those 7 in from any one goddess and they all this mad getting. What courage. Such time in this family not left and their respect saved. Maybe they just this family face save do try. Soon engagement break give. Those both sister and Los Yofan own watermelon and thrust give. This feeling Yofan mind and speaks no stop very hot. His neck in which pendant was that glow do starts. Yofan speaks my chest burning. Pendant energy outside throw breaking. This breaking. After Yofan says damn 5 year gone. Finally I seal break and Marshall Van Rebel reel in enter taken. Us, Yofan tells 5 year before when I Marshall Van Rebel reel in breakthrough do research doing. Me on attack happened. My soul pieces become gone. Luck for my own 90% soul this Zed pendant and seal given was. Even though Zed pendant and thousands, scriptures and treasures were and my soul train do chances got but without external help, I back not can. This wait 5 year long was and my uncles and brothers one same day killed and that assassin attempt 5 year before. He thinks this behind who? He anger in come. Now when my soul back come and I peak of Marshall Van Rebel reel on, then I grand Jaya in anyone from not fear Wallah. I those all criminals outside drag and blood tears cry make. Here he outside from mad like pretend does. But now this very hot. Xuan Yufei uncle laughing speaks tis this really mad. Even if this Ye Fan fine become he assassin from not escape able. You all widow only become. Yuiling Long says us your worry need not. This our this family internal matter. Ye fan mind and think sister-in-laws publicly me with marriage announce ye family support done. If I now own true strength show, then mastermind definitely all on all out attack give. Family and Bobian save for me, little while more mad become drama do have. He own mad, Wally acting continue keeps, and Yuiling with stick. Thank you big sister. You now from me with play, Yuiling long shy become. Your what meaning big sister from? Yifan thinks this family and sister-in-laws protect for me now mad, become only will. Then Yuelingon grandpa ahead comes. Grandpa, I still your granddaughter-in-law. Rest all me on leave. Grandpa happy become. Good, good. Yueling Long, Yifan ahead stand and Xuen Yufai seeing says, Xuen Yufai Yifan wife, become Nate. I declare your engagement here end. Null and void. Xuen Yufai just so much says, I am sorry. Yifan mind and speaks who me left them I chase not do. Now I this family back its old glory and power give. Then that scene there from start happens where from start was. His both sisters in low, his on climb already bed in. Yueling Long speaks sister Yishu first we both start. Next month, from rest, 5 sisters turn by turn, little fan with stay. Us this family for heaps all descendants make have so we enemies from revenge take able. Su Yakshue says, yes, I own best give. So Yakshue own work does. This all own on happening seeing Ye Fan mind and speaks this that getting stronger, not which I thought. This time both together pounce. Ye Fan shouts, stop me something say. Those 3 hard work goes together. Ye Fan shouts, you people serious. Funeral end after scene shift happens some other place. There one Banda Elder Jong named person report giving was. Ye family funeral end gone. All something peace from settle gone and ye Chang fun behavior and any strange thing not was. But ye family, 7 sisters in low, publicly announced done they Ye fan with marriage do. Us. Now what do should? This hearing. Elder Zhang, who there, Buddha statue front worship doing anger, in come. They this time this family near go courage doing. Exactly us monkey scare for chicken kill only will. Anyway 5 year before voila car accident quite good from handle done was. Same man, tell this matter also handle. Subordinate little hesitate says he then just one mad. Till he mad, remain him alive, stay give can. But this hearing, Elder Jang own, hand in hold. Mala break gives, and beads scatter. He anger in order gives. If he any also strange action do, then immediately action take. Without any question, him kill. Subordinate head bow, yes sir. Same other side funeral end after Ye-san house in Grandpa. Those all bobby on with talk doing where. Linglong Yancash. Today for you all thank, but now, funeral end already, you all go should. Our, this family, now you more not stop can. But Yueling Long forward comes and says, Grandpa, we a fan with marriage want, and this family, bloodline ahead, increase want. This any joke not? Grandpa surprise from asks after all you all such why doing. Then Yueling Long, ye fan catch takes, and announce does, Grandpa our decision final. Now, from we 7 sisters turn by turn, every month, ye fan with stay. Us this family for heaps all Vanchi's leave have and this family revenge take. This hearing ye fan mind shock become. 7 sisters in low and this all serious. 1 month in one person, what this me breeding machine understand? Then Yueling Long ye fan voice gives. Little fan him suddenly ye fan aura feel happens. She surprised from asks, what now your aura fluctuate happened? Ye fan immediately own, acting start does, and childlike shouts. Avenge Bueb, avenge this seeing Yueling Long own head hold takes. Seems this only my whim was. Then she Ye fan face own hands and takes and says but Ye fan whether you me understand or not this matter remember. You ever grandcha number 1 genius used to be who most upstand was. You that all again do can. We 7 pure girls you with marriage doing and full life you follow do. If you us in from any also disappoint, then I own sword take world last corner till your hunt do. Ye fan mind in says right. This all world care without me with marriage doing. Their courage and sacrifice really very big. Then you Linglong crying, ye fan neck hug takes. If you're inside little also understanding left, then self-control. This family protect. Us protect and own uncles and cousins revenge take. Ye fan back child like voice out does. Avenge little fan avenge. but inside he serious become. This hate debt repay only will. Then back from Sweek she speaks Big Bobby, what this Ye Fan, with little more strict not happening. His mind now fine not? Yuling says worry not. I Lakangjue with talk done. I them Ye Fan treatment for call. Grandpa startle. Your meaning that Lakangjue, Grandshia medical saint. If they come, then maybe little Fan save can. This hearing, Ye Fan mind and thinks anyway, I sick not, but grandpa body in old injuries, and they one after one shock suffered. If their care not kept, then he more days not save. I own medical skills that Lake Kongjue pass give, and his hands from grandpa treatment get. Outside from he happy jumping says this me treatment get. Me treatment get, but Yuling Long now also think was its aura again. Why change? Then Swikshu forward comes, and Ye Fan, face touch says, Fiker not, Ye Fan, we, you find do, and heaps all healthy boy produce do. Ye Fan, mind and thinks roam, turn matter there come. Become me breeding machine only. Those both such stand then back from Yuling Long Sui Su push given, and she straight Ye Fan on go fall. Yuling Long says perfect. Suyenge, Ye Fan on lying shy become. Sister Ling Long relax, Yuling says so arrangement paka remain. Yishui first month you, Ye Fan with stay. You hard work have. Okay? Yishu Ye Fan with stick shy start, and Ye Fan also shy. Here grandpa eyes in happiness, tears come. Good girl. Grandpa you all thank does? Yuelingon says, Grandpa we family. Strangers like talks not do. Then grandpa, Ye Fan near come and him threaten says Ye Fan, whether you normal or not you this girl care keep will. Otherwise grandpa you forgive not. Ye Fan serious stone and yes head nod. We seven sister in lost my wives. Ye Fan all love do. Mind in he thinks, but for now me own dear Bobby and little trouble do have. Then Swikshu says late happening. I Ye Fan first back take. Today night Jouty and Long one business banquet host doing. Ye Fan outside take good chance. This name hearing Ye Fan mind in thinks Jouty and Long. 5 year before car accident unconscious before I one man saw which face on Mark was. And today funeral on same man Jouty and Long side stand was. Means that accident connection, Zhao family from. Okay, so my revenge, Zhao family from only start, then scene shift happens, Sun residence in, Swan Yufei sad sitting was, then her second uncle inside comes and anger in says, I you young master how banquet for ready become said nah. You now till close, why not changed? Yufei crying says, my mood not. Uncle anger and shout, what you now also? That you fan about think. I said na this family end already. Yuling Long and rest only show for marriage talks doing. Face save for Yufei na want also agree. I understand and something not say. I today night pant and go. Uncle says my child something beautiful wear remember. Today night there big people come wail and young Master Lee specially you invite done. Then he room from outside go and says so small age but Shan family katir this do only will. Roomin alone. Yufei ground on sit Ye Fan. Remember start. Scene shift happens Ye Fan near. Sui Ye Fan clothes wear doing was. When she Ye Fan shirt remove, then Ye Fan asks sister in low you shirt. Why not remove? Ye Fan body seeing Sui Su face red become. She says you so time from training not. Then your body so good shape and how? Ye Fan asks, what sister and Lord touch want? Sui Su says who touch want, then she him coat pat gives and says this banquet for formal clothes. You self wear. Ya Fan ready become. This one Sue says, and yes now from me sister and low not call. Wife say. Ya Fan child like says okay my one more wife. He happy jump start. This very good. I very happy. Yes, she him sees and mind and thinks this ever, Grand Shia great prodigy was. But difficult time in this fiancé left. Me it more love give will, and it ever sorrow not reach. She Ye Fan neck hug takes. We good boy little Fan. Now from Hackway only your wife. Yafan, also her neck hug, says wife Hicksui is best. From this suiwi body in heat feels start. She thinks, oh, my body strange feel doing. So much heat us shown that this Yafan skill was. His belly, near one flame burn start. Yafan thinks as I thought this ability now also. This mysterious flame, only that secret which reason from my 15-year age in Grand Master become was. So whenever I come in contact with any girl and her emotions fluctuate, I can absorb that spiritual warmth and increase my martial arts chai strength. He thinks sticking like that. Without contact, also this flame automatic spiritual warmth generate does for training. But this way, my speed many times increase. Now when my 7 wives, then me, own rum, advance worry need not. Then suish him separate does. Miss family, head you calling. Ikshe says coming. Then their one banda comes and Ikwe tells family head and second master both there. They said you quickly come. Yakshu asks all there they my trial take waily. Banda something speak not able. Yakshu says come, I ready. She go start. Sui, Yakshu going seeing Yafan mind and thinks what Su family her me with marriage reason blame doing. No me go see will. Then we, Su family meeting and come. Where Suya Yashue on shouted going was, what you mad become Suya Yashu? In all ahead, Yakshu confidence in was. Shouting Banda Su family second master, Sumiga was. He shouting says, you really announce, done that you that mad. Yafan with marriage do. What you want that Su family also, them with Barry. Second man says this family end already. Them join, meaning death invite. This us all take drown. Second brother, them all talk hearing. Yakshua says me near own plans. Room outside stand you fan. This all hearing was, and thinks my wife Yakshua me reason, blame, done going. As I thought inside family wail speaking Gustaki. This woman clan from out do, should? Expel do it. Yes, expel do. Second master Suekshu father from says elders, brother own daughter handle. But Sukshui father Su family head Suhange, her stops and says I Yakshui decision support do. Yaksh, happy become. Father Suhanga serious stone in speaks 30 year before when Su family destroy edge on was then us first life-saving loan. Who given? If this family support not, then today our Su family just one small factory would be. He all from says this Shawi wrong not. If anyone problem, then he outside go can. All people shocked become. After that, suddenly all phone rings start. Second master speaks elders. Bodder, see one supplier suddenly announce. Done that, he our with work stop doing. Second Banda also forward from says I also, some people then someday before, relation, break talk done was. All people speaking all know this family matter and something gad bad. Who this trouble in fall want? Someone said that some very powerful figure Su family complete blacklist do wala. Then forward family head says seems who this family bad condition done now they Su family target doing. This same talk monkey scare for chicken kill. On this Su Honglai, both brothers says eldest brother, this good man become time not. This family end see Nawisu family that mastermind provoke risk, not take can. You said na that you provincial capital Shaha family with partnership want. That what happened? Family head Su Honghai sweat out comes. He says such condition and then me fear that partnership also hand from slip go. He mind and thinks I ehsan faramosh not but I full Su family also drown not can. Me what do should. Then second master Su Eshon shouts, this all your fault, your reason Su family destroy Wali. Su Esh stand become, and says Shaha family today night banquet and come Wali. I own full strength lag do there with partnership secure in and Su family protect in. She forward says honesty and Feda, my Su family both get. If you people me on Su Eshon trust not, then own shares, sell and hear from go. I anyone not stop. Yifan outside stand this all see after mind and says my wife Esh. Then he room from Fargo start and thinks me see will Shaha family. from who come today, if I them before meet, can then maybe help, do way out, can contract sign kerwain me. Then there's some Gunde type banda come and ye fan seeing says wah this, then ye family mad na you hear? What doing? What happened? Hunger log and food dund? This young master, your for some order, ye fan own acting, continue child, like says food what food? But mindin he understand this jouti along, this self-trouble mole come. Then jouti along own hand and hold, wine glass and spit does. This seeing his rest companion also own cigarette ash and left garbage that wine in put. Jouti along glass, ye fan, give, says, take young master this for special welcome drink I self make. Come drink it. Jouti along mind burns. This boy luck so good how. Mad become also its near 7 so beautiful wives, who it with marriage want. Today I also do that, ye fan, complete end already. His chamche also says, brother long thank you speak not forget. Come drink very tasty. Ye fan that glass take and says thank you brother long. Chamche shout, drink take. Ye fan glass uplift, and seeing child like says amazing. So thus make good wine this seeing Joti along laugh ground on fall. Ha ye fan, really, full mad become. But forward ye fan that wine glass seeing says but seems in this now also some kami, this hearing Joti along more loud laugh very good. Ha then ye fan, their clean safai wali auntie sees and them stops. Stop. And then their balti dirty water that glass in pour start, and speaking us in little more ingredients put, have so that its taste even better become. This seeing auntie shouts are that dirty water. This all-seeing, jouti and long tree hold laugh start. Haha, it's video make. His chamche video make start and says all show how. This great prodigy shock from toilet water drink. They, people laugh that then, ye fan forward move and jouti and long neck hold. Jow shock become. Then you, what doing? Before that, he something understand. Ye fan, that dirty wine, Jow yan long, only pila data and says good things milbajat karkani should. Brother Jow, first you drink. Dirty wine, drink after Jow condition bad become, and he vomit does. He anger in, says you me this all pila bastard, I you leave not. Ye fan own child wali acting. Continue says what happened? What taste good not. My wife it's me drink not give, but because you offer done, then thank Ada for this drink I you back, only give can. This all acting after he mind and thinks these 5 years and I that object from only martial arts not but 13 masters 100-year dunyadari experience also get. This like people from deal me left hand game. Then Jouth Yan Long stand become an own band and order gives. Catch it my for it mar, end do. Forward his all banda attack do ye fan on. This seeing ye fan also already own power show 4. He mind and thinks so attack do wail. But then voice comes stop. Then ye fan back from one banda, comes who attack does them all on and anger in. Says my brother fan one hair, also touch courage. Who? He forward, go to, bandin, head, hold each other, bida, data. After seeing all of this, Zhao Tianlong speaks up. You? Why are you here? You were supposed to be outside the city, weren't you? The man steps forward and says, if I hadn't come, who would protect my brother Fan? It is revealed that this is Wang Fugui, Ye Fan's ride-or-die childhood friend. Looking at Fugui, Ye Fan thinks to himself, Fugui grew up with me. During the 5 years I was mad, he always stayed by my side so no one could trouble me. When the right time comes, I will surely repay this favor. Zhao Tianlong's lackeys whisper to him, Brother Long, Wang Fugi's skills are the best in the city. We shouldn't pick a fight with him. They decide to leave. As they walk away, Zhao Tianlong thinks, I don't believe Wang Fugi can protect Ye Fan forever. If not today, then tomorrow. Su Yexue will be mine." Once they are gone, Fugi turns to Ye-fan and says, "I heard everything, Brother Fan." He hugs Ye-fan's neck tightly and says, "You're a real hidden Rustum, aren't you? 7 beautiful sisters-in-law want to marry you. If you were in your senses, you'd go crazy with joy." Fugi holds him so tightly that Ye-fan starts to suffocate. He shouts in his mind, "Hey, am I that kind of man? Leave me." Then Fugi starts staring intensely at Ye-fan. Ye-fan thinks, "Why is he looking at me like that?" Fugi senses something. He leans in, starts sniffing Ye-fan and says, "Big brother, your aura feels a bit different. Are you actually fine or not?" Ye-fan thinks, "This guy is very sharp. I can't let him catch on yet." Suddenly a voice calls out, "Little Fan, what are you doing here?" It is Su Yexue. She walks over and says, "I was just fixing my makeup and you disappeared. I told you to wait for me quietly. Are you okay?" Ye-fan grabs Su Yexue's hand and says like a child, "As long as my wife Yexue is here, Little Fan is completely fine." Fugi greets Su Yexue. "Greetings, little sister-in-law. Don't worry. I, Wang Fugi, would give my life to protect Brother Fan." Su Yexue says, "You're back, that's good." The scene shifts inside the banquet where the host announces, "Today, we have the president of the Shao Group, Mr. Xiao Hao, with us. He is here to partner with a company from our city. Please welcome President Xiao." Su Yexue, Ye-fan, and Fugi enter. Su Yexue says to Fugi, "I need to talk to the Xiao family about the partnership. I'll leave Little Fan with you." Fugi warns her, "I heard the Zhao family will do anything to win this. Dear sister-in-law, please be careful." President Xiao Hao enters and greets everyone. Zhao Tianlong watches, thinking, "Once I seal the deal with the Xiao family, Su Yexue will have to come to her knees and beg me." The host asks, "President Xiao, since you came to the Zhao family's banquet, does it mean you will partner with them?" Xiao Hao replies, "The Zhao family is a good option, but the Cloud City market is big. Our Xiao group welcomes partnerships with all major companies." Hearing this, Zhao Tianlong is shocked. What does this old man mean? Meanwhile, Su Yexue says happily, "Little Fan, did you hear? We might have a chance." As soon as Xiao Hao sees Ye-fan, he recognizes him. His eyes lock onto Ye-fan, and he shouts, "Divine Doctor!" Everyone in the hall is startled. President Xiao steps forward, approaches Ye-fan, and says, "Divine Doctor, I have finally found you. Now I can repay the favor from when you saved my life." Seeing Xiao shake hands with Ye-fan, everyone says in astonishment, "Does that madman actually know someone from the powerful Xiao family of the provincial capital? The Su family has hit the jackpot. Now the Xiao family will definitely choose them." Watching all this, Zhao Tianlong says furiously, "President Xiao, why did you go to that madman?" He approaches them and shouts, "President Xiao, there has been a misunderstanding. This man is insane. How could he possibly know medical skills or save anyone?" Looking at Xiao, he continues, "Besides, you know the current state of the Ye family. It's better to stay away from them." At this, Xiao shouts back, "There is no misunderstanding." He explains, 5 years ago, when I was at death's door, it was this divine doctor who saved my life. But how did the divine doctor become like this?" Su Yexue replies, "My fiancé met with a car accident 5 years ago, and it affected his brain." Hearing this, Xiao says, "So that's what happened. Young Master Ye was once a great genius, expert in both martial arts and medical arts. His accident must have happened right after he saved me. Everything matches up." He turns to Su Yexue and asks, "Miss Su, your family is in the pharmaceutical business, right? Are you interested in a partnership?" Su Yexue is shocked and asks, "What? Do you really want to partner with us?" Hearing Xiao's words, Zhao Tianlong loses his cool and grabs Xiao's arm. President Xiao, the Su family has been blacklisted by all major partners because they are with Ye Fan. Aren't you afraid of getting into trouble? You should think about our Zhao family. Xiao jerks his hand away and says, "So, what if I get into trouble? If young Master Ye hadn't saved my life back then, the Xiao family wouldn't even exist today. Since Miss Su didn't abandon the Ye family, what do I have to fear?" Xiao then extends his hand towards Su Yexu and announces, "I hereby announce that the Su family is the sole partner of the Xiao family in Cloud City. All doors of the Xiao family are fully open to the Su family. Anyone in the entire Southwest who opposes the Su family will be considered an enemy of the Xiao family." Overwhelmed with emotion, Su Yexue says through tears, "Thank you, thank you." Seeing this, people begin to murmur. The Ye family truly has strength. Their time is bad, but their foundation is still strong. After all, Ye Fan was a real hero of his time. Su Yexue chose the right man. Her luck has turned. Meanwhile, Zhao Tianlong is burning with jealousy, thinking, "A madman! Why does he always ruin my plans?" Xiao then gestures to Ye Fan, signaling, "You should thank me." Su Yexue understands the hint. She looks at Ye Fan, hugs him tightly and says, "Little Fan, thank you." As she hugs him, Ye Fan thinks to himself, "As long as I can help my wife Yexu, everything is fine." Then, acting like a child, he goes to hug Xiao as well and says, "You helped my wife. You are a good person. Hug!" Xiao hugs him back and whispers softly, "My Xiao family can only do this much. I cannot pick a fight with those powerful people hiding behind the scenes." Suddenly, Ye Fan drops his madman act and says in a dead serious tone near Xiao's ear, "You did a good job. I won't disappoint you." Startled, Xiao thinks, "The divine doctor isn't mad." He starts to say, "Divine doctor, you—" But Ye Fan, to keep him quiet, hugs him even tighter and resumes his childish act, shouting, "Uncle is so nice. I want a hug." Then, dropping the act momentarily again, he gives a serious order. "There was a conspiracy against me. For now, I must stay hidden to avoid becoming a target. Don't tell anyone I've recovered. When the time comes, wait for my orders." Xiao replies, "Yes, yes." He thinks to himself, "A 20-year-old boy with such a mind. If I support the Ye family when they return to power, my Xiao family will surely become the next superpower." He assures Ye Fan, "Don't worry, young Master Ye. I, Xiao, will put my life on the line and will not back down." Zhao Tianlong interrupts, "What about our Zhao family? Didn't we decide to work together?" Seeing him, Ye Fan resumes his act and hides behind Su Yexue, saying, "He is dirty. He is a bad man. He wants to steal my Yexu wife." Su Yexue calms him down, saying, "Don't be afraid, don't be afraid." Xiao understands the situation and thinks, "It seems young Master Ye has given me my first task." Xiao delivers a powerful slap to Zhao Tianlong's face and says, "Are you going to tell me what to do? When did I ever say yes to you?" Clutching his cheek, Zhao Tianlong stammers, "President Xiao, you may be from the provincial capital, but our Zhao family is the best in Cloud City. Why did you hit me for no reason?" Xiao replies, "Why? Just for having dirty intentions toward young Master Ye's wife. I had to teach you a lesson." He calls 2 bodyguards and says, "Take the young master of the Zhao family out. It seems he is drunk to be behaving so rudely." The bodyguards grab Zhao Tianlong, saying, "Let's go, young master." Zhao Tianlong screams, "Let me go! I'm not drunk." Xiao then says to Su Yexue, "Let's go talk in a quiet place." Su Yexue replies, "Certainly, this way please." Outside the banquet, after being kicked out, Zhao Tianlong's 2 lackeys try to steady him. "Brother Long, are you okay?" Zhao Tianlong says through gritted teeth, "This is all that Ye Fan's fault." He asks them, "How are the preparations with those men?" They inform him, "Everyone is in place. We can attack at any time." With an evil smile, Zhao Tianlong says, "Let's make sure he doesn't make it home alive today." The scene shifts to the road where Ye Fan and Su Yexue are heading home in a car after the banquet. Inside the car, Su Yexue looks at Ye Fan. He looks quite handsome, causing her face to turn red. She thinks, "I never noticed before. Was little Fan always this handsome?" Ye Fan leans toward her and asks, "Yexue wife, what are you looking at? Am I handsome?" Caught off guard, Su Yexue says, "I wasn't looking." Ye Fan continues with his childish acting. "Yes, you were. If my Yexue wife likes it, I'll let you look as much as you want tonight." Hearing this, Su Yexue thinks, Tonight it is." She begins to imagine herself in bed with Ye Fan, sitting over him and saying, "Little Fan, we have to do this for a son." In her fantasy, Ye Fan asks, "How does it feel? Is this enough?" After these thoughts, her face turns bright red, and she thinks, "I must spend my wedding night with little Fan tonight. I don't even know if he knows how to do these things. If I have to teach him, it will be so embarrassing." Suddenly, Ye Fan places his hand on Su Yexue's thigh and says, "Yexue wife, what happened? Why is your face so red?" At his touch, a wave of heat surges through her and she exclaims, "Ah, it's so hot." She loses control of the steering wheel for a moment, and the car swerves like a snake. Ye Fan asks, "What happened?" Su Yexue thinks, "What is happening? Has this happened before? Every time I get close to little Fan, a warm current runs through my body." She manages to steady the car and looks at Ye Fan, wondering, is this the secret to little Fan being such a genius? Can I gain power just by being near him? She then says to him, "That Swan Fei really has no eye for diamonds. Such a lovely little Fan. From now on, you are only mine." Ye Fan clings to her and says, "I belong to my Yexue wife. I want a baby with my Yexue wife." Su Yexue replies, "Our son will definitely be very handsome." Suddenly, Ye Fan senses something. He says to her, "Yexue wife, I need to get out of the car to use the bathroom." Su Yexue agrees. "Ah, okay." As he steps out of the car, Ye Fan says, "I need to go potty. Wife, wait for me for a bit." Su Yexue says, Okay. Watching from a distance, Zhao Tianlong and his men remark, "That madman Ye Fan actually got out of the car by himself." Zhao Tianlong shouts to his men, "Go! Everyone follow him and kill him in the forest." They all shout, "Yes!" and head into the woods using flashlights to search. Zhao Tianlong says furiously, "Where is he? How did he disappear so quickly?" Suddenly, they see someone standing ahead. Zhao Tianlong rushes forward, grabs him, and says, "Ye Fan, you can't escape!" But the man replies, "I am not Ye Fan." He is wearing a mask, and Zhao fails to recognize him. Zhao screams, "Damn! Have you seen a man dressed exactly like you around here?" Ye Fan, under the mask, points away. "I just saw him. He went that way, behind that rock." The group believes him and rushes off. Zhao Tianlong shouts as they run, "Let's kill Ye Fan first, then we'll kidnap Su Yexue. Today, I'll take all my frustration out on that woman." After sending them away, Ye Fan smiles to himself. After searching for a while and finding nothing, Zhao Tianlong screams, "That bastard tricked us!" Just then, Ye Fan appears and says, "I didn't trick you. That man also told me to give you a message." "What did he say?" Zhao demands. "He said that bad people were following him and he told me to finish all of you off," Ye Fan replies. "What do you mean?" Zhao asks in shock. Before he can react, Ye Fan attacks. In a single move, he takes down 3 men. Zhao Tianlong screams in terror, Who are you?" Ye Fan asks, "You still don't recognize me?" He removes his mask to reveal his face. Zhao Tianlong stammers in horror, "Ah, you're Ye Fan! You were in disguise! You're not mad! You were acting!" He breaks into a cold sweat. "You stayed hidden for 5 years. You must have surpassed the Grandmaster level. I insulted you and tried to steal your wife. I'm dead." Ye Fan looks at him coldly. "That's not the only evil thing you've done, is it?" He points to the man behind Zhao. "I saw this man with the scar on his face at the site of my car accident 5 years ago." The henchman falls to his knees, begging, "Young Master Ye, forgive me. Young Master Zhao made me do it. I was wrong. Please let me go." Ye Fan shows no mercy. He throws a single punch so powerful the man is instantly obliterated. His head completely disappears. Zhao Tianlong is so terrified he wets his pants. "What kind of black magic is this? How did you turn a human into powder?" Ye Fan, displaying his power, says, "My power is fire. It can turn anyone directly into ash. Do you want to try?" He thinks to himself, "The most important thing is the fire inside my body. Only with that can I perform such magic." He turns back to Zhao. "Now it's your turn to tell the truth. Why did you want to kill me 5 years ago?" Zhao Tianlong cries, "Young Master Ye, I was wrong. I didn't want to kill you. It was a very powerful man from the provincial capital who forced me through the Liu family. Please spare me." Ye Fan's eyes narrow. "The Liu family? Elder Liu was Grandpa's most loyal man. I never thought he would stab me in the back." Zhao continues trembling. "Someone ordered the Liu family too. I heard it's a very big person from Shangjing." Ye Fan grabs him by the throat and lifts him up. "Who is this person from Shangjing?" I really don't know," Zhao gasps. "I only know that in Cloud City, our Zhao family, the Wang family, and the Li family all work for that big man. We usually just take orders from the Liu family." "Young Master Ye, will you spare me? I promise to keep my mouth shut." Ye Fan replies, "Can you really keep a secret?" "I swear I can," Zhao cries, but Ye Fan finishes him off with one punch, making him vanish entirely. "Unfortunately, I don't trust you." Ye Fan thinks to himself, "The Zhao family, Wang family, Li family, and Liu family, it seems I will have to clean them all out one by one." As Ye Fan prepares to leave, Su Yexue arrives in the forest, frantically searching for him. "Little Fan! Little Fan!" Ye Fan sees her coming. Panicked at not finding him, she screams, "Where are you?" Ye Fan thinks, Yexu is terrified of mice, yet she came to a place like this just for me. He immediately resumes his madman act and jumps out. "Wife Yexu, I'm okay, I'm out." Seeing him safe, she asks, "Where were you? Are you all right?" To tease her, Ye Fan jokes, "Wow, look, such a big mouse." At the mention of a mouse, Su Yexue screams and clings to Ye Fan. "Ah, where is it?" Ye Fan laughs. "It already ran away, wife Yexu. You smell so good." Blushing, she says, You're so mean. You scared me on purpose." Without wasting a second, Ye Fan picks her up in his arms. "I didn't. There really are many mice here. Let me carry wife Yexu back to the car." He then carries her out of the forest, and the video ends right here. I have one request for all of you. If you like this video and want to see more manhwa stories like this, please subscribe to our channel, leave a lovely comment, and give it a like. Just keep showing your support. I really need it right now, so my dear brothers, you can show your support by hitting that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye-bye and thanks for watching my video. He puts her in the car, and they both leave the area. The scene shifts, and we see Zhao Tianlong's men who were standing outside. They are shocked to see Ye Fan coming out and say, Damn, how did that kid get out? Where is young Master Zhao? All the men panic and rush into the forest to search, shouting, "Young Master Zhao! Are you okay? Young Master Zhao!" After some time, the scene shifts to Zhao Tianlong's house. A senior figure is loudly scolding the men who went to find him. "What do you mean the young master is missing? How can two living people vanish into thin air? Keep looking for them." This man is introduced as Zhao Dechang, the head of the Zhao family and Zhao Tianlong's father. The men report nervously, "Family head? Hundreds of us searched that park 8 times. We even checked the river, but there is no sign of the young master." They explain further, "That mysterious expert who appeared suddenly was very powerful. He took all of us down in less than 2 minutes. Only the young master and Brother Scar were left there. He must have taken them." Hearing this, Zhao Dechang thinks to himself, "A mysterious expert? Tianlong is my only son. Who is this enemy targeting the Zhao family? Or is this a move by someone from the Ye family?" He angrily orders them, "Send everyone out and continue the search. Report to me immediately if you find any clue." Both men bow and say, "Yes." After they leave, Zhao Dechang walks toward his room, thinking, "Scar disappeared with him too? Is this really connected to what happened 5 years ago? I should have killed that Ye fan back then." As soon as he opens his room door, his eyes widen in shock, because Ye fan is already sitting there on a chair. He screams in shock, "Who are you?" Ye fan replies calmly, "The same person you wanted to kill 5 years ago." When Zhao Dechang looks closely at Ye fan, he recognizes him and screams, "Ye fan, you aren't mad. You were acting. Guards." He is about to call his guards when Ye fan throws a pen at him. The pen pierces straight through Zhao Dechang's hand and pins it to the door. Immediately after, Ye fan gags him with a cloth and approaches him, asking, "Answer my questions truthfully and perhaps I will give you a little less pain." Zhao Dechang tries to scream in pain and fear behind the cloth. Ye fan approaches and removes the gag. Gasping for air, Zhao Dechang asks in terror, "Tianlong has been killed by your hands, hasn't he?" Ye fan says with a straight face, "So what? Should I keep a murderer who wants to kill me alive until the new year?" Hearing this, the old man starts sweating and pleads, "We were just following orders." Ye fan says in a serious tone, "Stop the nonsense. Tell me, besides the Wang and Li families, who else in Cloud City works under the Liu family of the provincial capital?" Terrified, the old man starts spilling everything. "Only the Wang family and the Li family, but the Liu family also placed some experts to keep an eye on the Ye family. But I truly don't know where they are hiding." Ye fan asks the next question. "Behind the Liu family of the provincial capital, which big family from Shengjing is involved? How much do you know?" The old man says, "I know even less about that. I only saw the representative from Shengjing once. Everyone calls him young Master Zhao, and he wears a mask. His power is immense. He can easily decide who becomes the governor of Cloud City. You cannot defeat them." Hearing this, Ye fan angrily grabs him by the throat and says, "You don't need to worry about that." Seeing death close by, the old man screams, "I have more. There is one more clue. Don't kill me." Ye fan stops and asks, "Speak." He lifts him into the air by his throat. The old man says with his final breaths, "Besides preventing the Ye family from being in power, their motive for attacking the Ye family was also to find a specific thing." Ye fan asks in surprise, "What thing?" But it was too late. Ye fan's grip was so strong that the old man's throat was crushed. He could only manage to say, "I truly don't know," as foam began to come out of his mouth. Seeing this, Ye fan says, "Then you don't need to speak any more." With that, Ye fan finishes him off, burning him into nothingness with his flames. The next day, the scene shifts to Ye fan's grandpa. Grandpa was in shock after hearing the news of what Ye Fan did last night. He confirms with a man, asking, "The father and son of the Zhao family disappeared overnight? The second master's family had a car accident and the third master fell from a building?" The man replies, "That's right. Now the whole of Cloud City is talking about this." Grandpa understands and says, "It's clear that someone wants to completely erase the Zhao family. I wonder which expert's work this is. They did it so brilliantly." It is revealed that this man is none other than the Ye family's guard captain, Leng Feng. Leng Feng reports further, "We already knew the Zhao family was involved in the young master's car accident, but now all the clues have been cut off." Grandpa says in a firm tone, "Even if the clues are cut, we must continue the investigation. I feel that the matter of targeting the Ye family is not that simple." And guys, this chapter ends here because only one chapter was released, so this video is short. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye. So friends, in the last episode, we saw how Ye Fan wreaked havoc on his enemies. Along with killing Zhao Tianlong's father, he wiped out the entire family. When his grandpa gets this news the next day, he is also surprised. What chaos is going to happen next? Let's move forward and see. The scene starts at the Su family mansion, where it was night and the moon was shining. Inside the room, Ye Fan was lying on the bed, thinking to himself. By now, the news of the Zhao family's ruin must have spread everywhere, and along with it, that other news must have become known to everyone too. Just then, Su Yexue enters. She comes to Ye Fan and, showing off her white dress, asks lovingly, "Little Fan, look, do I look pretty?" After asking this, Su Yexue's face turns red with shyness, and she thinks, "Tonight, I will give myself to Little Fan. I shouldn't be shy. Little Fan doesn't know anything about these things. I will have to step forward and teach him." Ye Fan, who was acting mad, replies with great innocence, "Wife Yexu is the prettiest in the whole world." Hearing this, Su Yexu starts blushing with joy. She comes close to him. "Your tongue is so sweet." After this, she gathers courage and says to Ye Fan, "Little Fan, come on." But Ye Fan, continuing his act, asks in surprise, "Wife Yexue, come on! But what exactly do we have to do?" Ye Fan looks at her and thinks, "When this little sister-in-law blushes, she looks so incredibly cute." At Ye Fan's question, Su Yexue's face flushes with shyness, and she explains further, "We just have to sleep together, and then I will give birth to a chubby baby for you." Hearing this, Ye Fan still pretends to be clueless. He laughs and says, "But we are already sleeping, aren't we?" Su Yexue, hearing this, says even more shyly, "Not that kind of sleeping." Ye Fan playfully points his finger and asks innocently, "Then what kind of sleeping?" Poor Su Yexue gets stuck due to shyness. That... After hearing all this, Su Yexu pushes Ye Fan onto the bed and says, You are very annoying." With that, she leans forward, grabs Ye Fan's shirt, and slowly lays him back on the bed. Leaning over him, she says a bit shyly now, We have to take off our clothes first." As soon as she said this, Ye Fan immediately reached out and grabbed Su Yexue's dress as if he were going to help her take it off, and asked innocently, "Wife Yexu, why aren't you taking off your clothes?" Seeing Ye Fan's direct action, Su Yexu is overwhelmed. Her face turns completely red and she says, I'll wait a bit." But then Ye Fan behaves exactly like a stubborn child and says, "Hey, this is cheating. This isn't right. I want wife Yexu to take off her clothes too." Hearing this, Su Yexu turns completely red and says, "No, don't say that." But the next moment, she sets aside her shyness and becomes a bit bold. She takes Ye Fan's face in her hands and says, "You just do what I am doing." And without any delay, she leans forward and gives Ye Fan a lip-to-lip kiss. After that, Ye Fan doesn't control himself either. He holds Zhu Yexue, and they move forward. The process starts between them, and Su Yexu feels intense heat inside. She gets drenched in sweat and says, "It's so hot, it feels very hot." On the other hand, Ye Fan, while working hard, thinks in his mind, "My power is about to level up again. I am already at the peak level, and now I am just about to go to the next level." Then we see the flame that Ye Fan possesses. It starts glowing brightly, which increases the heat in Su Yexue's body, and she thinks, "This heat is good." Ye Fan thinks, "Wife Yexu's level should also change." The scene changes to outside the mansion, where the guards are standing and listening to the sounds from inside. One guard says, laughing, "Brother, I have to admit, even if the young master has become a fool in the head, there is no lack in his stamina compared to the old days." Laughs. "Miss Su is going to have fun in the future." Hearing this, the second guard speaks a bit seriously. "I wish the young master would regain his senses soon. Then Miss Su and the young master would truly be a perfect match." The scene returns inside. Now everything has become quiet, and Su Yexue has fallen into a deep sleep out of tiredness. But Ye Fan is still awake. He looks at the sleeping Su Yexue with great love and thinks, "Yexu, thank you. Thank you for never leaving the Ye family's side and for giving me this energy to increase my strength. Su Yexue, from today you are mine. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you." Finally, Ye Fan also goes to sleep. Now the scene changes to the Shu family mansion. Here we are introduced to Shu Dong, who is the eldest son of the Shu family and the adopted grandson of Ye Changfeng. He comes to his dad, panicking and shouting, and says, "Dad, did you hear what happened to the Zhao family? Dad, do you think it could be Ye Fan's work?" Then we are told about his dad, Shu Jian, who is the head of the Shu family and was also adopted as a son by Ye Changfeng. Shu Jian loses his temper and scolds him, "Keep your mouth shut. Is this something you can talk about so casually?" Seeing his dad's anger, Shu Dong says, out of fear, "Sorry, I was just worried." Shu Jian explains with a fake show of concern, "The Ye family is like God to us. If Ye Fan gets well, we should only be happy." But real fear begins to haunt Shu Dong, and he says, "But what if he really finds out what happened back then? For so many years, we took advantage of the Ye family being alone and finally took control of all their assets." Before he could blabber any more, Shu Jian angrily lands a powerful slap on his face and says, "Shut up. You are grown up now. You should know that such things are not spoken in the open. I had already sent people for investigation. It wasn't Ye Fan." A letter was found in the Zhao family head's room. It was written there that Zhao Deqiang had stolen the wife of some grandmaster-level person in the past, and now that person has come back to take revenge. After getting slapped, Shu Dong rubs his cheek and asks in shock, "A grandmaster-level person? Who?" Shu Jian says in a suspenseful tone, "I heard his name is Fan Ye." Shu Dong says confusedly, "Fan Ye? I have never heard this name." To this, Shu Jian says, "Don't worry if you haven't heard it. It's just important that he has real skills." Shu Dong gets a hint and says, "You mean?" Then his dad puts a hand on his shoulder and says, "We have to find this Mr. Fan. The Zhu family has an important task for this Mr. Fan." Upon hearing this, greed takes over Shu Dong's mind. He feels happy, thinking the old man wants to hire this expert to take out Ye Fan so the entire Ye family assets can finally be theirs. Jumping with joy, he leaves, saying, "Dad, I'm going right now to find out." After Shu Dong leaves, Shu Jian stands there and reveals his true intentions to himself. "Ye Fan, your good days are about to end." The story continues at the Su family home in the morning. Ye Fan and Su Yexue were sleeping peacefully in bed when there was a knock at the door. Su Yexue asks, "What happened?" The maid's voice comes from outside. "Miss, someone has come to meet young Master Ye." Hearing this, Su Yexue tries to get up, but Ye Fan isn't having it. He gets playful and pulls Yexue back into bed. Shocked, Yexue says, "Huh?" Ye Fan clings to her lovingly and says, "Yexue, my dear wife, stay with me for a little longer." Yexue blushes and scolds him. "Xiao Fan, stop playing." Then she asks the maid, "Who has come to meet my husband?" The maid replies, hesitantly, "It's Miss Shan Yufei." Hearing the name, Su Yexue is stunned and shouts, "Who? Shan Yufei?" The scene shifts instantly. Su Yexue grabs Ye Fan's cheek and starts pulling it. "Ah, it hurts!" Ye Fan screams. But Yexue pouts and taunts him, "Oh, your ex-fiancée is here. You must be very happy, right?" But he doesn't stop. Instead, he teases her back. "What's the matter? Is my wife Yexue getting jealous?" Su Yexue immediately clarifies, I'm not jealous at all." Ye Fan smiles and says, "If you're worried, come with me." They both go to meet Shan Yufei. Yexue agrees, but thinks to herself, "I'm only doing this to protect Xiao Fan, not because I'm worried about him. Got it?" A little later, both come out ready. Standing in front of them, Shan Yufei thinks to herself, "They actually look so good together." But Su Yexue doesn't give her a chance. As soon as she arrives, she attacks directly. "Shan Yufei, you broke the engagement, right? So what are you doing here now? To make fun of my man?" Tears well up in Yufei's eyes. She explains while crying, "Brother Fan, I just came to apologize. What happened yesterday was not my intention. It was my second uncle who forced me." Hearing this, Ye Fan stands quietly. He knew Yufei well, so he thinks to himself, Shan Yufei is actually quite gentle and weak-hearted. It's possible her uncle really forced her. Ye Fan's heart was just about to melt when Li Yunyang, the eldest son of the Li family from Yunnan City, he immediately grabs Yufei's hand by force and says, "Yufei, so you were here. I was looking for you everywhere. We talked about watching a movie, right? Let's get in the car." Yufei panics and asks, "Who told you I was here? Did my uncle send you?" Seeing this scene, Ye Fan's mind flips. He thinks angrily, "I was about to forgive her, but she chose the Li family." Ye Fan's anger was justified because the Li family of Yunnan City are the lackeys of the Liu family, the ones who destroyed the Ye family. Ye Fan immediately announces his decision. "Choosing the Li family means you are now my enemy." When Su Yexue sees Ye Fan looking so serious and lost in thought, she thinks he is hurt. She thinks, Xiao Fan's heart must be broken seeing his ex-fiancée with someone else. That was it. Su Yexue steps forward and takes charge of the field. She shouts, "Shan Yufei, you came to apologize, right? But looking at you, it seems you came to show off your new relationship." She speaks with authority. "Listen, I am already Ye Fan's woman, so stop bothering my husband from now on." And to prove it, Su Yexue grabs Ye Fan's face in front of everyone and kisses him directly. Yufei could only watch while crying. "Already, you two, already." Su Yexue breaks the kiss and says with full attitude, "Exactly. If you want what's best for you, get out of here quickly." Ye Fan also takes the opportunity to rub salt in the wound. "Hey, Yufei, since you refuse to be my wife, it's okay. I already have a wife who is more beautiful than you, and yes, I have 7 in total." Hearing this, Yufei's heart is completely broken. She just says, "I understand, Brother Fan. As long as you are happy, that is enough for me," and runs away. Li Yunyang shouts, "Yufei! Yufei!" to stop her, but she angrily jerks his hand away and shouts, "Get lost!" As they leave, Ye Fan says in a deep voice, "Yufei, Once some mistakes are made, they can never be fixed. The scene changes to the Liu family house in the provincial capital, where the atmosphere is heated. Someone is shouting in anger. Has that Xiao Hao gone mad? He decided to support the Ye family and is even cooperating with the Su group. We are then introduced to Liu Ran, the patriarch of the Liu family. A man reports fearfully, "Sir, Xiao Hao said he is doing all this to repay a life-saving favor." Liu Ran says angrily, "I don't give a damn what his reason is." He hatches an evil plan. To make an example out of them, we must completely destroy the Su family. The Zhao family is already finished, but the Li and Wang families are still left. Bring them together and crush the Su group. Destroy Su Yexu and drag her reputation through the mud. His men say, "Yes, sir." And Liu Ran says, with an evil laugh, "Hey, hey, let's see who dares to support the Ye family now." And guys, the chapter ends here, and so does the video. Bye-bye.